Did you get about 0.7357? You guys need some more time?
So what were you saying when, like, because when you're using these scores,
Mm-hmm.
what happens to the?
When you're using, so if you were using z-scores instead, like if you were finding the area between z-scores, then your mean is automatically 0, and your standard deviation is automatically 1. So maybe this would be like the low z-score, this would be the high z-score, the mean would be 0 on this would be if you're using z-scores. So for example, if someone says like, what's the probability that your z-score would be between -3 and 1.5? You could do that on here. Even though there's no context or a mean or a standard deviation, you can just assume that the mean is 0 and the standard deviation is 1. Okay. So what I'm adding to the bottom of the assignment is you have to do problems 1 through 19 odds, which is pretty quick. And I'm going to make you do 2 in the way you don't prefer. So there are 2 ways you can do these problems. One is by looking up stuff on a chart, right? And one way is by using your calculator, normal CDF. I imagine most of us would probably prefer to use a calculator because it's way faster. But if you prefer using the chart or vice versa, you need to do 2 in the way you don't prefer just because both would be expected on the AP exam. So I want you to practice both, but the rest you can do in the way, whatever way you like the best. Sound good? Do you guys have any questions for me on this last one?
Well, no, but example 2, what did you get?
I have 0.6915.
You did that wrong.
Did you go from, so did you use for your low data 39? Your high one would have been like 1,000 or something? Something really high?
Wait, it's the, like, example 2, like, not the first.
Oh, I see. I got 0.1949 for that one.
Yeah, wait,
Did you get 0.8051?
yeah.
Okay, but that's reading to the left. So to find the area to the right, you'd have to do 1 minus that. All right, you've got the rest of the time to work.